This is section 7.4, problem number 4. So I'm going to solve this system two different ways. I'm going to show it to you by graphing first, and then I'm going to solve it by substitution. So by graphing, the first one is I can use the cover-up method. If I cover up the x, then I get that's letting x be 0, and if x is 0, then y is 5. And then if I cover up the y, that's letting the y be 0, so the x is 5. So I get the point 0, 5, and 5, 0 are the 2 points. 2 points make a line, so if I connect those, then there's my line. All right, now the next one is a parabola, and it's a parabola going down. And so I'm going to rewrite it. It just helps me as y equals a negative x squared plus 3. So remember that this tells me it goes down, and that this plus 3 moves it up 3 units. So it's a parabola moved up 3 units. So that means that it is 1, 2, 3. There's the vertex. And instead of going up, it goes down. So left 1, down 1, right 1, down 1, left 2, down 4, right 2, down 4, and there's that parabola. Now that's how I'm graphing it. You could graph it so that you can make a t-table to graph it, or whatever method you want to use. But if you notice, these two never intersect, so the answer is no solution. So these never intersect, so the answer is no solution. Now let's look at doing it with substitution. If I do substitution, since I already have this y by itself, then I can take 3 minus x squared and put it in for this y. So that's going to give me x plus 3 minus x squared equals 5. And so then I'm going to add x squared. I'm going to get everything over to the right, so I'm going to subtract x, subtract 3, and add x squared to both sides. Subtract x, subtract 3, and add x squared to both sides. So I get 0 equals x squared minus x plus 2. Now that doesn't factor, so I'm going to use the quadratic. But before I do the quadratic, I'm going to check that discriminant. Remember the b squared minus 4ac. So b is a negative 1, so I get negative 1 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 2. And I get a 1 minus 8, which gives me a negative 7. That means that this is an imaginary number, and we're in a real number system, which is why algebraically there's no solution.